It's your boy Portic Flacco. Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody got to know me, and we're back again with another one, folks. Now check it out. Damn, they trying to send Big Zoo back to the projects, folks. They don't want for Big Zoo to win. Folks, if you haven't heard, man, Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth Petty, a.k.a. Big Zoo, man, the biggest blood in New York, right? They're currently going through a $20 million lawsuit. Now, the lawsuit actually stems from a case that Big Zoo caught when he was like 15 years old, right? It was an attempted rape case, right, where a female by the name of Nicole is claiming that Big Zoo followed her walking home. He brought her into the crib. He put a knife to her head and tried to rape her. Eventually, she escaped, and he was arrested, charged, and convicted. So Big Zoo is a registered sex offender. Right now, since Big Zoo and Nicki Minaj, I guess, rekindled their love interest, Nicole is saying that Nicki Minaj has been trying to get her to recant her statements so Big Zoo can get off the sex offender registry. Big Zoo getting off the sex offender registry is especially important, especially now, because you guys know, man, Big Zoo right now is awaiting sentencing for failing to register as a sex offender in Cali. Y'all know what happened, right? Big Zoo moved from New York to Cali as Nicki Minaj was getting ready to give birth. Big Zoo was too busy, man, counting his Gucci belts, doing bicep workouts in the mirror, that he forgot to register as a sex offender, right? And them boys came and said, nigga, bring your ass here and sit down, right? That's a crime, my guy. That's around the time that Big Zoo and Nicki Minaj, according to the victim, Nicole, said that Big Zoo and Nicki Minaj was up in their antes, right? Trying to get her to recant her statements. They offered her $50,000. They sent the dirty bloods of New York at her, right? They sent the mustiest of niggas to go ahead and try to scare her. They even sent her own family members, right, to convince her, bro, just recant the statement and take this $50,000. Allegedly, though, Nicole made a counter offer to Nicki Minaj, and that counter offer was $500,000. Nicki Minaj said, "Babe, be gone," right? After that $50K, it's $20K now. Accept it or leave it. And, you know, she left it. Right now, there has been some discrepancies in her story. She did write the judge when they were like 14 and 15 years old and told the judge that she lied. However, the DA told her, listen, we don't know what you doing or what you heard, but if we don't prosecute Kenneth, we gonna prosecute somebody, and that somebody is you. And she said, you know what, bro, I'm good. And she recanted her statement she made to the judge saying that she lied on Kenneth Petty. There's a few folks that came out and said that she confessed to them that she lied. One person in particular being like a woman in who she lived with when she was a kid. Right, but nonetheless, she's saying that Nicki Minaj is out here paying all the motherfuckers off, right? So the case is now going to court. Now, Nicki Minaj actually responded back to these claims for the first time ever, and we got what she wrote to the judge. Nicki Minaj actually confessed to hopping on a call with her, right? Which she did say Nicki Minaj called her and threatened her. However, Nicki Minaj said, bruh, during the call, I never asked her to change her story. I never offered her any money in return for a statement, and I did not threaten her with any type of harm if she chose not to provide a statement. Nicki Minaj wrote the statement to the judge, right? And she also addressed the claims that she was a gangbanger, right? Because if you guys don't know, this lady's lawyer, like the victim's lawyer, bro, he's a savage, bro. This dude is going for the jugular, bro. So cutthroat, yo. Like when Kenneth Petty got arrested in California for failing to register as a sex offender, right? This dude, again, the lawyer of the victim from 20 years ago, he wrote the judge in Kenneth Petty's case who was deciding his bond, and he wrote the judge saying, bruh, don't let him out of bond. He's a menace to society. This right here is unprecedented, right? Because one, bro, you're just her lawyer in a civil case for a crime that took place 20 years ago. Why are you writing this man's like judge trying to get him like revoke on bond? Like, what's going on here, right? So he's just doing anything he can to make life as hell as possible for Kenneth Petty, right? So he also went ahead and made assertions and statements that Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty are like high-ranking blood members, right? We all know that Big Zoo's a blood, bro. Big Zoo is a goon. But he factored Nicki Minaj into it, right, to pretty much coincide the statements that Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty were the ones who were threatening the lady, right, and trying to cause her harm. Because he knows, bro, he can't sue just Kenneth Petty. He can't sue just Big Zoo. What you going to take from Big Zoo, right? Some Amari jeans that he gets sturdy in, all right, some Jordan 1s and some Gucci belts. He had to factor Nicki Minaj into it so he could sue her for that $20 million. Nicki Minaj did respond back to the statements that she's a gangbanger, and her statements were, while my husband and I recognized a few friends and acquaintances from the neighborhood that night, She was referring to the night that a video surfaced, right? It was her pretty much chilling with some alleged Mac Brim Blood members, right? I'll be real with y'all, bro. These niggas was looking extra dusty, crusty, musty, ashy niggas, bro. Listen, I'll be real with y'all, bro. I don't think I could spot a clean draws nigga in sight, bro. These niggas look like they was extra dusty, musty niggas, right? But she went ahead and stated, while my husband and I recognized a few friends and acquaintances from the neighborhood that night, including Rico, Dana, and artists whom I intend to sign to my label, none of them belong to any gang. The Superbass rapper clarified. Further, we did not plan to meet anyone in the vans because we had not planned to stop there. Once I came out the car, the news traveled quickly and people just showed up. Right? So she's referring to the video that shows her chilling, throwing up gang signs with some gang members that the lawyer went ahead and packaged as evidence in court. I'll be real with y'all, man. She ain't getting a dime, not a penny from Nicki Minaj, bro. Not even a $5 bag of Reggie. Oh, real shit. What even made this lawsuit possible was because there was a bill passed in New York in 2020 that allowed the victims of child sex crimes to sue their perpetrator, right? It opened up a window, I believe, for like a year or two, right? And then COVID extended that deadline. But it allowed them to sue their perpetrators, right? That's why she was able to sue Kenneth Petty, Big Zoo. Her including Nicki Minaj just kind of shows the jury or the judge, yo, this is just a money grab, right? And especially if the jury knows that, yo, your lawyer try to like put in a motion to get a default judgment because Nicki Minaj's lawyer was like 1 day late to like respond back to the lawsuit, that just shows your fam, like, these people are just in it for a money grab, bro. Like, she's not coming off with integrity. So I don't think she's going to win this lawsuit against Nicki Minaj. Her lawsuit against Kenneth Petty, I don't know, right? You know, she might get something against Kenneth Petty, right? But Nicki Minaj, I don't see how you can prove that Nicki Minaj caused you damages, right? That's as flagrant, right? And as harmful, right? To justify getting $20 million. I mean, I don't see it, right? But it's your boy, Porter Flacco. Anywhere you go, anybody, you know, somebody got to know me. So please click that likes up and comment, as well as that notification bell, so you get notified when I drop 24/7. It's your boy, Porter Flacco. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
Yeah, this is natural. So I'm always feeling like Tony, nigga. The world is ours and everything in it. Yeah. I don't pop Percocet no more, cause they make me feel sick. Got some young niggas in Atlanta ready to kill shit. She did me dirty, all I gave was love and realness. All my music from the street, so they gon' feel this. And